All right, comic book fans, here you go. We've got count them, 8 comic books coming at you. We're going to put these all in one lot for you. One bid, one money is going to take it. So, since we've got bidders coming in from all over the world bidding online at TheBigToyAuction.com, we can't have you in here in the studio. We can't have everybody, certainly, at the same time. I know if you were here, you'd want to look at the quality and condition of the cover, really give it a once-over, check out, look for scrapes and scratches, look for any kind of dings or dents, any kind of ticking, and I don't really see much there. So since we can't have you all here in person, I'm going to do the next best thing, and that is to run along here. We'll show you the light as it bounces off there as we look for any of those flaws. And other than a little bit right there and a little bit right there, I'm not really seeing anything on this particular comic. This is Icon and Rocket from Milestone Comics number 28. I'm also going to show you the back of the comic book. I know a lot of places choose not to. It's easier. People don't really care about the back, but I want you to see everything there. So you're seeing some roll near the cover. A nice dark cover, so it really lets everything kind of shine. Come back, so that's good. And then finally, a thing that nobody really seems to do is show you the interiors of the page, especially if it's a slabbed comic. You never get a chance to see that. The reason we do that is because what I consider to be white or off-white or cream, you may have a different opinion on. You might think that it's something entirely different, maybe better, maybe worse. So I want you to be able to see with your own eyes, rather than take my word for it as to what I think the color of this is and the condition and the quality. I'm going to let you look at it yourself. So there you go. That is Icon number 28 from Milestone Comics, and we're going to do that for all 7. We'll zoom through it as quick as we can. I keep this on a pretty high definition video, and the reason we do that is because I'm going to hopefully go through this kind of quick, and you'll have an opportunity to slow it down, zoom in, fast forward, stop where you want to, and really get an idea of each one as you do it. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I want to give you all that information. So the thing about this one is cool, is this is upraised. So she is actually kind of 3D there on this. You can see that, including the whip. It is more or less 3D on there. It is upraised, and you might not get an opportunity to see that in the catalog photo. So shining the light on it like that really gives you an opportunity to see that. Look along the corners. I'm going to do my patented wiggle jiggle technique here to let the light dazzle off those edges. You can definitely see. We see a little bit of stress maybe right here and here, but that's about it. Show up and around the corners, looking pretty good. Oh, and a nice dark background on the back so you can really see everything. That little spine ticking, some stress along here, but that's about it. Finally, let's open it up, see what's going on in here. And a nice white page so you can get an opportunity to see that. Quality and condition of the pages of Catwoman number 1, the version from August of 1993. Moving right along. Here's the origin story of Rage, a character you do not see anymore in the Avengers. I doubt he'll be making a appearance in the Avengers. This is number 328 from January of 1990, so quite a while ago, about 30-year-old comic. Let's see how he held up. Well, the cover looks pretty good so far. A little bit of ticking here and there. Shine the light right here on the rest of the cover. Been pretty good, using that standard Marvel orange they were so fond of throughout the 80s. A little bit of rolling right here, so you can see a little bit of that crease going down along there. Aware of that. And then we'll take a look. Quality and condition. Tiger spending the big bucks on a 2-page, full 4-page, full color. Oh no. Now 2 pages, and yet they're buffeted by Acclaim and Nintendo, who get the value of the glossy as well. So, money that Tiger spent there. Yo, quality and condition of the pages as we move right along to Orion. Orion, I don't know how you want to pronounce it, of the new Asgods. So some Kirby goodness all around right here. This is from Amalgam Comics when DC and Marvel operated together to sort of mash up some of their heavy hitters. I don't think we'll see too often, if ever again, especially now that Disney is in the picture. Got some creasing right here, you got some tick. There's a little creasing up top. Flip it over. But a neat storyline. I love the DC versus Marvel back in the day. Issues right there. And this was an extension of that. The next logical extension, and it made some pretty neat stuff. Like customs, I love seeing, especially the Mego customs that folks have made. These figures is really cracking. Quality and condition of the pages right here. Veritable movie there. Some more almost Kirby looking art right there. Some of the crackle, etc. All right. That Ego. And Punisher War Journal number 21. This is from August of what year? 1990. So 21 years old right here. How's it doing after all that time? Let's find out. Looking good. No real issues on the spine here. I'm not seeing any ticks. I'm not seeing any stress. Corners look good and sharp. No real bending, folding, or creasing. We're going to show you the back right here. Pretty good as well. And very quickly, we'll show you quality and condition pages. Zoom out so you can see that. And looking there. And then reaching all the way back to June of 96, we have Hulk number 442, featuring She-Hulk and what appears to be Samson. Move in a little bit there. And we'll check this one out. Nice orangish red cover, so it's real easy to spot. Got some issues up here and that bend. Issues here. Not a great cover. It'll probably press out okay. You can see the ticking right there. At least no major tears or anything like that. Here and is that. At the time, I don't know if that would have made it a newsstand or not. It's hard to tell. They switched things up around that time. Sure, I could look it up. And we'll see. So that bend from the front appears on the back here. Nothing a good pressing wouldn't take care of, I don't think. But is it worth it to you? I don't know. Want you to be aware of it either way. Now we show you, look at this. Oh, so nice. Quality and condition of the pages right here. Is that MJ? Or is that, oh, it's with Rick. Oh, and the leader. Oh, man, I want to read this now, but I can't. But you can, and I can live vicariously through you. So there you go. The Incredible She-Hulk. The Incredible Hulk from 442. Here you go, the Parasite. Parasite doesn't make too many appearances in Spider-Man, so when he does, it's kind of like Brainiac early on. Early on, Brainiac made less appearances than you would expect. Show it to you right here. 512 Adventures. I'm looking both at the item and in the monitor. In the monitor, it looked like there was something there. Now I'm not seeing. I am seeing that in both places. See that right there? Move it right along here. So other than that, looking pretty good. No real ticks or anything. That should press out kind of. See, nice dark cover on the back so we can really see. A little bit of waviness. Not the end of the world right there. A little bit more stress right along the spine. And finally, we'll check it out. Quality and condition of the pages. Some orange. And there you go. And the last of our group today, Simonson taking a vacation day. Right. Thor Hulk story. Always fun. See the interaction between the two? Right along there, you're seeing definitely some roll there. Probably a newsstand. Here the back, it's a little tough, just like the front. It's a whitish cover, so it's hard to tell. A little bit of a hint there. Stress along the for the spine, probably Probably same as you see on front. And then quality and you just check that out. So there you have it. That is Mighty Thor number 356 from June of 1985. You get him and 7 of his drinking buddies all right here, all waiting for you. Head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com. You can leave your pre-bids right now, or you can join us live on auction day. We recommend that you leave those bids now. That way you'll get notifications if you're outbid. It'll remind you of auction day, and then you can bid live, defend your bids, enhance your chance of getting these in your collection rather than letting the other guy come and steal them away. Whichever way you choose, we look forward to seeing you at the auction.